Today we're going to talk about St. Edmund the Martyr, who was once the king of East Anglia, since today is his feast day. He lived in the 800s and is believed to have died around 869. St. Edmund is the patron saint of kings, wolves, pandemics in the county of Suffolk. He is also called upon when there are hard times going on and people need courage. He was made king around 14 years old, and his reign lasted around about 14 years as well. St. Edmund lived during pretty hard times. The Vikings would come and attack parts of England, whether that be by land or sea, to essentially conquer the land and their riches. In 869, a large Viking army called the Great Heathen Army did attack East Anglia. Instead of running and hiding, St. Edmund stayed with his people, and these Vikings did demand that he stop worshiping Christ. They essentially wanted him to give up his land and his faith. The Vikings did end up capturing him, and they tied him to a tree and shot arrows at him, and that is how he later died. He died as a witness to faith. Stories say that when they were shooting arrows at him, he did not yell or scream, he just prayed to the Lord and to Christ. He accepted death and did not turn away from it, and that is why they call him a martyr. Many people, his death did inspire them, saw his choice not as defeat, but of strength and of faith. St. Edmund the Martyr shows us to stay strong in our faith, even when it costs us everything. He was a king who could have saved his own life by just giving in and handing over his land and faith to the Vikings, but he chose to defend Christ instead. He didn't change his beliefs to please other people. He stayed faithful until his death. Most of us will never face the dangers that St. Edmund faced, but we still face choices every day. We may be asked to stay quiet about our faith, or we may feel pressure to go along with things that we know are wrong. In these moments, St. Edmund's story should give us strength and inspire us. He reminds us doing what is right is worth it, even when it's hard.